What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. So guys, Amber Rose stopped by the Tamron Hall Show recently. And of course, she was there in I don't know if it's a leather suit or a pleather suit. It looked like she got one of those pea coats from Burlington Coat Factory and literally dipped it in some Jiffy Lube 10W40 oil over there looking like Valvoline and put it on and came to the damn show. Now this is very interesting. This is Amber Rose, which is typical of a lot of ladies, I would say, in the dating world today. Very self-centered, modern thinking, really not trying to add any value to the man's life that she's dealing with. But that's normal. Guys talk about it all the time. She was recently seen with Chris Rock. All of us, including myself, said, wow, Chris Rock is about to clap some cheeks. But Tamron Hall asked her a question about her dating life. And here is what she had to say.
What in your heart do you believe is the lesson? Because you're going to love again. Of course you are.
No. Right now, I love myself. I love my kids. I'm not thinking about no man, Tamron. Not right now.
Not right now.
So firstly, let me just kind of deal with her look. She has put a tattoo over the forehead. I don't know what it is or what that actually means. She's still a good looking lady. But, you know, she says she's worried about her kids. She's not worried about no man. She's not worried about anything. She don't want to be texting anybody and all of that. Can we be honest, Amber Rose? Can we be honest? A lot of women don't want to be honest. The reality is, honey, at age 40, and you still look very nice, but a man understands what he's going to get from you. It's evident that the guys that you want to date and those who know anything about you and what they're going to get is very minimum. You're not worth the squeeze, right? So that's something that we don't want to talk about. So the way you want to combat that is say what you're not looking for. No, that's really not what it is. The reality is they're not looking for you. Why are they not looking for you? Because what is it that they can gain? And this is what a lot of ladies don't understand about men and what men are preferring. What are they going to get from you? Are you going to have attitude like her? Is that what you think you should get? You're going to come in with an attitude like her? You're going to come into an attitude situation where what do? You don't have time for this when you keep on having the same bad relationships in and out. And so you think a man that has something to lose is going to put up with something like Amber Rose? And this is what gets me, because you have so many ladies who, let me just say this, who are not even as attractive as Amber Rose, who feel like they're going to get somebody above Amber Rose, and then they don't. And they just don't get it. And I just don't think that ladies understand what it is that they're asking for. And a lot of men, when we hear such a things and we hear things like this, we feel like, wow, this is some delusional stuff going on, man. Like, it's better to just get away from her as fast as we can. And it just makes it worse. Like, first of all, I just want to say something. Why would you, as a lady who is looking for rich men, okay, looking for a man to take care of you, take you seriously, why would you go and get a tattoo over your forehead? Just to diminish your opportunities. Not to say that somebody wouldn't like it, but let's just say, for example, somebody wouldn't like it. Wow, your tattoo is a turnoff. So you've just alienated a lot of guys. I'm gonna tell you why she did it. Because she knows it's over. That's why she did it. When ladies start doing things like that, they've already given up. And what we believe that folks like, you know, Amber Rose, they should agree and just talk about why they've given up. I just can't compete out here in the market. All of my exes have moved on and got other people, and I'm still struggling. I can't do anything about it. Just say it. We got to be honest here, you know? And a lot of guys are looking at situations, and I'm telling you, if not more now, most men are looking at situations like, whoa, bro, I could have been dating her. Man, I could have married her. And Jesus Christ, am I glad that I didn't. I am happy I left her alone. How many of you think that in your life? You look at somebody and you look at them as they get older and you sit there and you thank God, thank you, Holy Ghost. What you was looking out for me, Jesus Christ. Because what would have happened if I would have been stuck with her? Imagine your life with Amber Rose. Think about this as a man. Where would you be? How would you see the world if you were like with somebody like her? Somebody who doesn't feel like they have any problems. Somebody completely delusional. Somebody who doesn't want to take any level of accountability. And somebody who largely you might feel is probably good at a few things. And largely it's based on what they look like or what they can do in the bedroom. That's what guys are dealing with now. And as much as we want to talk about what happens in the black community, what needs to happen in black dating, guys, I'm here to tell you, it's going to get worse. It's not going to get better. It will not get better. I'm going to tell you these attitudes that some of these ladies have. And of course, I was hearing it in the 90s, you know, so me and my kids come first. And I'm thinking about, you know, to myself. And at first I was a simp. So I was like, yeah, it's good she puts her kids first. And now I'm like, wait a minute. This is my life. I am the man. I'm the one that if a woman marries me, I greatly improve her quality of life. So now did I sacrifice all of these years, or did you sacrifice all of these years of your life to pretty much take care of other people who don't appreciate you and get nothing in return? Is that what you worked for, men? Is that what you aim to achieve? I do not think so. That is not what you aimed and worked to achieve. And I'm gonna tell you something. It's not our job to explain that. Get them out now. That's the only thing that we need to explain. Well, you know what? Seems like this is not gonna work out. There's a door. There's a door. Because I'm gonna tell you, it's better if they destroy somebody else's life than destroying yours. You see, in this level of entitlement without giving men anything, it's just really so sad, guys. And I have to continue to push on that and to let men understand that, hey, listen, you deserve something in relationships too. There's something that you should fundamentally get besides booty clapping sounds and the ability to buy weaves and sandals and food and take care of somebody who feels like that is their God-given right without giving anything to you. It just doesn't make any sense. And the more society continues to, continue on the trajectory that it is, you're going to see more Amber Roses, more hot chicks, BBLing it up, single, divorced, bitter, whatever it is. And guess what, guys? You're the ones to teach them about their attitude and where it gets them. Poor attitudes towards men, poor attitudes towards what men need, the inability to want to give or compromise should leave ladies where they need to be that think like that, largely by themselves. That's where they deserve to be. Guys must stop giving into entitlement, disrespect, and unappreciative behavior towards what men provide for women historically and what we can do now. If they feel like their attitude can do it, then stay by yourself. It's like her. But there are so many people who are like her with that attitude and expect whenever they want to start dating that they're going to get somebody to be so loving and so giving, yet they have that attitude. Nigga, please. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shady Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.